actually be playing TellTale Batman, and I'm about to leave the party, but
I'm about to tell you the end of it. I'm about to tell you the end of it.
oh my God, no! No. Okay, goodbye. No, don't do it. I'm speaking you. I'm about to mute you if you do. Don't you fucking do it.
What are you gonna do? Like do parts of it or what? Like do one chapter, that's it?
I'm doing one chapter and then I'm stopping. Okay?
I think they don't even have chapters in that. I don't know if they do or not. I forgot. It's been a long time.
Oh my.
Cause that game been out forever, yet you just got it.
What?
Hmm?
What did you just say?
Oh yeah, at the end, the little scary Batman. The story of the stars. Shut up. Oh yeah, deep throat that mic.
Oh my God, what?
Hey, my fault you're deep throating a mic.
Oh shit, if you don't shut up.
Sorry, I can't. I have a problem.
You do. I've been avoiding all the videos of this just to play this game.
Wait, did you just get the game? I was asking you.
I just got the game. It just downloaded. Like
You're honestly no. I'm sorry, but you're honestly retarded. No, I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying to be mean or all, but you're retarded.
I know it says continue episode 1, but I ended it. It was like still in the cutscene part, so I could record it.
Yeah, she ended it to go watch you porn, so there you go. Except for you porn, you I'm just trying to add some funny.
I need to leave the party because you keep saying things like this.
They're not even gonna freak. No, there's YouTubers out there that react to stuff and they still cuss. It doesn't matter.
I don't care.
I don't give a cares.
I don't care.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God. This is a Christian Trana.
When you hear Arabic speaking for YouTube, this is a question search.
Batman.
Fat man. Nudes man. Nudes
man.
man.
Started, yay, so fix your face.
Fuck you, fish.
Hey, what are you?
Dead. Ooh, he dead. Ooh, he tripping.
Shut up. You just need to stop right now for God, you're just cancer in a bottle for me.
Don't step on that red line, honey.
You need me for I have humor, you don't.
Get it open. On it.
What?
I have humor, you don't.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop
us.
us.
I have humor. I have a humor, you don't. Yep, totally.
Wait, say it again?
I said I have humor, you don't. All women are just kidding, is in the kitchen.
Move in.
Hilarious.
Ha ha ha. You hear someone laughing, you walk in the bedroom, next thing you realize it's actually over that room. What the fuck?
Alright, I gotta leave the party. I have a viewer. I'm gonna just mute you.
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs. I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a...
Hold on. Every few seconds I have to check and see if my microphone is okay because I'll probably be talking about it.
And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
I gotta pay attention to what I say.
Shit!
Okay, you can talk now. The viewer left.
How'd he go? Whatever got in.
Are you fucking, well, are you broadcasting on Twitch or YouTube?
What?
Twitch or YouTube, retard.
Just go on my profile. Actually, yeah.
I just joined it and say, fuck me, silly.
Just what?
You know you can block comments, right? Like I say that have cuss words. There's a way you can do that, but you have to be on your phone or on your live stream on your channel.
Yeah.
Jay-Z and her pussy. I wonder what happened to 9/11. Everyone liked it. No one's hating
Can
on it.
you like make sure that other people in the broadcast can't hear you as well, please? Like go to
Can
party,
do what?
go to party settings, and then video quality. No, allow your voice to be shared. Click don't allow so I can hear you, but they can't.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. So let me go get this package. Some condoms. You know what's so sad? It's like you have to do so many things to make sure your voice so they can hear you. It's just a Batman fan fiction. Bend over. Got this here a lot of screaming. Honey, when you're working.
Back to back, circle up!
Suck me like you should, my neck, my neck, my neck, and my neck, my neck. My rants are so slick, it's like my neck, my neck, my neck, and neck, and neck,
Hell
neck.
is this?
I'm feeling necky to catch my breath. Hold on. Wait, do I have the drugs on me? It doesn't even tell me. I think I do, because it's telling me to go to my warehouse. I'm like, whether wait, I can't read that. Okay. Whether or on your, I'm
sorry, guys.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al.
You're the killer.
Just a performance.
I was just buying a hot dog. No, I don't care. You're the killer. What about the guy giving me the hot dog right now? He's innocent. You're the killer.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all of this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Jesus! Got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
I'm back. Hello? Alright. By the way,
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Whichever I time after that, just go watch YouTube. My controller is really sticky right now. I mean, I can't even do half this stuff, but let's get ready to
Ocean,
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Bat.
Did you laugh at Batman when he's stabbing in the haters? Ha ha ha.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
I'm sorry. God is hoping.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself
Hold on, people.
used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. I promise you, a vote is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
I definitely get the 3.5.
Say hi, Bruce.
Good for you, bum.
Enjoy drinking my wine.
Bro.
It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
Sorry, guys. I had to pick anything because I was like...
Together, we will change Gotham.
Did you even hear what I said? I said to help you out with that.
No, I don't care what you said.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money?
Say it ain't so. It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me.
Bro, they can...
Hey, Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
I took it off. I'm gonna refix it.
It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support our Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public? This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me.
I can't get comfortable like this because I can. Yes.
Gotham. A city free from crime.
Okay.
On the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Huh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move, and I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
No, first of all, 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 forget you. Don't call me that, boy. Oh, prick.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to...
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek...
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Was found hanging on
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
the cops cut him down.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are...
The newest addition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the run, some would say inhuman...
Let's find out what was so important.
The latest, 44-year-old twin brother...
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Thank you, sir.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz. Hey.
Beat it. Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily,
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers. Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got... I'll...
Nice to meet the real you. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention...
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Could be. Don't think so. No proof. Could be. A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. Don't think so. No proof. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Killing time. Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you. You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you, Jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
Hello? Hi, gaming. Hi. Hi, BB Gaming. Hello. Hi, BB Gaming. Hello?
It's true what they said.
Good, I'm gonna see.
About you. You're a freaking animal!
Let's go to the beginning of the game today. Oh my god. Nah, I don't know who you are, BB Gaming.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman is supposed to hand over a drive.
Yeah. I am so sorry. Hello?
Your number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
Don't watch people live streams.
Container by container.
I'm only doing.
Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear. I swear. I told you everything I know. You're an animal.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Yeah, non-violent approach. Non-violent, boy. My God. Cops don't be knowing what they be doing, bro.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Sorry, taking so many screenshots, though.
Your parents didn't raise you this way, and neither did I.
I did what I had to do. I don't.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Not
Next
because of
time,
us.
it might be the morgue.
That fucker got
Especially
shot.
now, during
Not
this
because of me.
preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your...
Miss JD. My God. King, I don't know who you are.
A doddering old fool on the subject. But as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You
Mr.
won't.
King Gaming. God.
You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all.
Do you like Bruce Wayne? BB Gaming was the one to ask you to ask. Oh, sorry, King. BB Gaming was the one to ask you who you were, not me. Oh, what do you mean? Do I like Bruce Wayne? Like,
Remember
I do
that
like Bruce
boy
Wayne.
in the alley.
I love Bruce
I
Wayne.
won't forget.
Neither will I.
They completed it finally.
Well, back into the fray again.
Deadpool, hello. I'm doing a live stream right now.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked.
I'm gonna freaking talk to you and mute you. Ocean.
Hello?
Hi. I just wanted to say hi so I can mute you again.
What?
I just wanted to say hi so I can mute you again.
No, I fixed it.
Alright. Let me...
Mayor Hill was hiding...
Don't get an MC because all you see is here. Can't even say that.
What?
Like your echo's going over me.
What do you mean my echo's going over you?
Like, it's too loud.
Hold on. Hello?
Howdy.
Bro.
What?
It continued?
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal...
400.
You are not nigger man. Ocean, talk.
Talk.
Dude, they could hear you. Oh my god.
How? Wait, I know how. Hit share button, go to share and broadcast settings. Go to audio share settings.
Hold on. Go to broadcast. Go to sharing and broadcast.
And yeah, take share party audio off.
Oh, okay. I thought it might
Yeah.
the whole time. My bad.
Cause I took off everything.
Alright.
With all this
I got one viewer now.
illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering, Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Hill could have been building a...
How is your mic so bad?
Falcone to win the election. It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated
Please don't tell me
Gotham's
it's
most
$1 for me.
notorious crime family.
Oh my, I'm dead.
Where did you get it then?
I don't even know my mom got it.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Whole different brand just pops it out.
Where would we possibly
It has
begin to
an Uzi
dismantle
with
it?
it.
This is
and
a
it's an own
policeman.
vibrator on the side.
There's only one cop
Shut
we can
up.
trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon.
They can't
We
hear
can
me,
mobilize the
so.
entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help
Set, my
most.
TV's not even that loud.
Or who you think could
Yeah, I
do the
can hear
most
it through your TV. And your mic.
No, my TV. I have the game audio coming out from my TV. Okay.
Dude, it just takes 6 hours.
The cops are on
Just
the
get
front
1
lines of
mil.
this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
No.
A wise decision.
Actually,
We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight.
1
Gordon
hour.
through the police, and Batman.
Yeah,
By any
2 hours
means
and 30
necessary.
minutes. I meant
Whatever Falcone is planning,
just to
it
get 1 mil.
ends
That
tonight.
actually ain't long.
He's a spider, Bruce.
How do you
Eyes
know?
everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
You know the money glitch?
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
How you get
Well,
how you
I
got 1
haven't
mil,
tried yet.
There's this game mode that you can do where you are on a certain bike. That's a suppressor. You have A, B, and C. You have to cap one of them. Well, you have to cap 2. Or cap all 3. If you win that round, you get 20K from that 1 round. If you both are at like,
This is a
say you're at 400,
and it's gonna put
That's the
Falcone
highest
down once
point.
and for all.
and say the dude's like 300.
I don't even want to know where
That's the highest point,
No, you don't.
and you get 100.
Still.
You get 20K.
I gotta know one thing.
And let's
Why give this to
say
me?
that
Don't get me wrong.
you're at 400 and he was at
Appreciate the
200.
hell out of this.
Yeah, you would
Everyone
get
on the
10K.
force
He
will
would get
too.
8.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to
If you
blow
keep going
smoke.
back and forth, if you come
Got
up
enough
on
cancer
top and
coming my
win,
way as it is.
you get around
Thank
178,000.
you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone.
And that's a lot for just like
I'll
30
sleep
minutes.
like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be
You
bought.
done your chapter yet?
So you should know this isn't going to change a thing.
Or let me
about the
guess, you just took a
investigation of your
break.
family. The Waynes always supported
You
the
two
Gotham
more like
police.
two corn.
So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name.
Destination.
Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing it.
Question, why'd you leave your keys on the table?
You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
You ever heard that before?
Huh?
You ever heard that song before?
I can't hear you.
I gotta go. Came straight from a
fix your
crime
crap
scene.
mic.
Haven't been home yet.
I fixed it, bitch.
You ever heard that song where it
Sometimes
says,
I
why'd
think
you leave
this
your kids on the
whole
table?
city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey,
Bro, I'm getting
stick to
kinda
Jim.
tired. I'm about to end this soon.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Okay, I'm back. I was just talking
Well,
to
I can always change in the car.
Arabic.
Ew, fuck.
You make me want to mute my mic. I said you make me want to mute my mic.
Go ahead, mute my mic. You're very annoying. I hate you so much. I mean, like, you talk so freaking much out of my ear.
Your echo is so bad.
I don't care.
It's off brand, like. It's one nice vibrator out there.
Going.
Ow!
Oh my god, that's cancer.
There you go. You probably do that too much. That's why you have echo.
Let's find Falcone.
Oh no, this
Yeah,
is
boy.
going.
Hey, I'm a drone now. And you comment on
You're a nigger fat.
Okay, I will stop ear raping. Someone said on the broadcast, stop ear raping.
Yeah, that's you.
No, that's you.
That wasn't me though, because I can't hear
I can't
me.
even hear you.
Not unless you fixed it.
That Oompa Loompa.
Oompa Loompa.
Hey, Apto. Oh my god, no.
2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I fucked your mouth, so give me your panties.
Shut up!
You hate me, don't you?
I will. I will make you shut up, okay?
Yeah, the only way you make me shut up is mute.
Yeah, I'll be glad to do that.
No, I thought I had friends.
Good point of entry.
Yes, honey. Good point of entry, honey.
Why would you... Wait, who would you tell that to? You just said yes, honey. Like, what the fuck?
What's the difference between the mafia and city council?
2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I rate the fish show.
Whoa, hold on. What's the difference between a mafia and the city council? I don't know. I do the same thing. If I'm telling you to go and ask you what's the same thing, doesn't that mean they're a difference? My god. Oh wait, let me
retard. Stop ear raping. You ass.
Not anymore, Assad.
Alright, let's just get out of that, cause she's talking like...
2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3.
In lockup.
You had no views.
Christ, Kimmy, what did they patient for now? Some hit down at the
You
dock.
really had no views.
I want to hear Nikki.
No.
It's
I think he was a hatchet man.
Oh, Vicky,
You
you're
and me
so
both.
icky.
Well, does he got an alibi? Honey.
Stop. Wait, Vicky. I can't remember who that is.
Oh, Vicky.
It's from some show, though. Vicky. Oh, is that from Tina Turner?
No broken bones. Still healing from the last time.
Is that from Tina Turner? Vicky.
A couple of C notes this time.
Oh, Vicky, you're so
Nice
so
and easy. Like
But
some
dude,
easy
you
my
know
ass.
it's like a dirty joke.
Powder at night. The whole
I
city
thought
can
he was
smell
about
it.
to my
No, that's like they meant that as a dirty joke. Oh, thank you. They really did mean that as a dirty joke.
Oh, Vicky, you're so
Yeah.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh, Vicky, you're so...
Oh, Vicky, you're so icky.
You need help.
Stop commenting, people. McDonald's chicken nuggets. Oh my God, no.
I'm about to go in there, Ray. With my McDonald's.
Somebody comment.
My name's McDonald's, fucker.
McDonald's chicken nuggets. McChicken nuggets. McDonald's nuggets. No, they said McDonald's nuggets.
Wherever I see McDonald's nuggets.
This fat Oompa Loompa. My goodness.
Oompa Loompa. Look at that.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Heavily guarded door in the building.
I think I
Gotta be
found
Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
He has a gun. Dang.
Stealth
all
not an
of them
option.
got a gun.
I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
They swallowed a gun. It's inside their body.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
This guy down. Shoot him in the butt.
Explain. Shoot him in the butt.
Batman. Batman, you're gonna kill him. Oh, Vicky. How will you take this guy down, Batman? You shoot him in the butt. Batman, you're gonna kill him. I just want to see somebody get shot in the leg. That ain't gonna work, honey. Do this. Grab his wing. Really, James? Somebody said, fuck me, girl.
Really?
Yes! I need a live stream just
How's it on your gender? Or she?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered now.
Fuck you, button.
coffee table. To his forehead.
BRB.
Bourbon girl, bourbon. Oh, Vicky! Batman loves when people head up against walls and tables. I don't think I want to be a villain in Knock him over. Yes. Yes. Knock him over the balcony. Flip him over the balcony.
I'm back. I got some Dr. Pepper.
Bruce, have you for me?
Ooh.
You got some Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper's good.
Fuck me till I come.
Attack.
What the fuck?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Who's saying that?
Your turn to crash his...
James Runyon. Let's call him ramen noodles. His name's ramen noodles.
All that. This is a joke you can tell you now.
Batman costumes all up in his hands. Wait. Hello.
Here. Stop!
What? What? Earache.
I don't know why I'm about to look at
Goddamn circus freak!
Why do you keep calling him fat for?
Cause he was running up the stairs.
Who's fat? I don't know who you're talking about.
No, ramen noodle said, "Fuck my ramen noodle."
Really?
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right!
Give up.
I want God. The hell?
We got it.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Which one are you playing? Because you're all kinds of Batman. Oh, those are good.
Nah, you bum. He said, "Fuck my McDonald's XL nuggets."
Wait, X what?
XL.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
I'm looking up that bitchy stuff.
Hey, you're so icky.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Hey.
fired.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
I'm so sticky.
Shut up. Oh my god, you're so sticky. What the? Sticky? You're so sticky. You said Vicky, you're so sticky. Oh my god, he said something else. Hold on. He said, Vicky, fuck me too. I'm sticky. My name's not
You've
Vicky.
lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
I said I'll do it.
If he respected you?
If he subscribed.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you.
No,
those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
I thought you would respect you, though.
I actually just
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Man, they shot him up. They shot him up.
Shut who up?
Shot the fat guy. He shot Fatty up.
You're so mean to fat people.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level.
Nah. I'm joking. I'm not gonna end y'all with a cliffhanger.
Tonight,
like that.
the Skyline Club,
Probably
a
after this,
high-rise
whatever this
mafia
is.
hangout
I'm
in
just waiting for
downtown
that
Gotham,
next timer
was the
thing to come
arena
up.
for a
Now
clash
I'm
between the notorious Batman and
y'all.
alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone,
Oh,
who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the
This
crime
person
boss
named
getting
Jack
his
Ryder.
is well
He's so
overdue.
big forehead looking
Falcone
behind
has
off
slipped
this
through the
dude,
law's
bro.
grasp for years, but after this
That
dramatic
world's
arrest
biggest forehead,
and evidence
bigger than
released by
that
the
guy's butt.
GCPD's Lieutenant
He
Gordon,
had small butt.
Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
I said butt a
And
lot
speaking of
times.
newly
Would you put him in a
uncovered
timeout?
criminal dealings, this brings me to the story
That guy?
everyone is
You could
talking
put him-
about.
Yeah, no,
The
yeah.
Wayne
You put him
family.
in a timeout so he can
For
stop texting.
generations, the big
Oh,
W
no,
on
I'm
the
not
Wayne
talking about
Enterprises
him.
tower was a
He
reassuring
was
sight.
stalking me. No, he's still stalking me, but it's alright.
So
There was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good
It's
people.
alright. I'm not like
But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone
Then
of
do a
Gotham.
chest
We've
pad, do
never
rock,
had
paper,
and
scissors,
never
shoot real
will
quick, and
have
then give a pat on
connections
the
to
back and walk
organized
away.
crime."
Ain't nothing about
in a
it,
world
man.
where the Waynes, our golden
Like y'all
family,
decided
are
the whole
corrupt,
deal to sell the whole house and
are we
everything.
left with?
Dang.
Who can Gothamite?
You need some chopstick.
Chopsticks.
I'ma get the sticky out of you.
The supposed hero Batman?
What do you say?
Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the
I ought
sun
to put you in the time
is
out,
ending.
little boy. Let's say, stare at the wall right now until I tell you to not. Until I tell you to come back out. Okay?
This entire cave.
You're probably like
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die!
Put him in timeout now.
Nah,
If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
What old man been hiding? Alfred! Alfredo! What you been hiding, Alfredo? Woo!
Just pops out, Yodo.
You get good. Shut up. I'm a end with a cliff. Let's see. Let's see the choices I made. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcon? You and 67 players of Defy Falcon by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Alright, that's Gucci. Woo! Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? Me and 85 people did. Woo! Did you break the Doc shooter arms? Me and 51 people didn't. Woo! Who did you give the Falcon data to? Me and 72 people gave it to police guy. Woo! Lieutenant Gordon, my bad. Who did Batman deal with? Falcon at the end. Me and 82 people arrested him. Woo! Dang, I got all these good.
Is he texting anything else to you?
Yeah, he did. I got all of these good. All of these
What's
are.
he telling you then?
Let me see right now. He texted me 2 things. I'm scared. He said, "Girl, do me now." Goodbye, Vicky. You're so icky. All right. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this live stream of me playing the first episode of Batman Telltale, the Telltale version. Come over me. No.
Is he texting you anything?
Yeah.
Is that it? He's just gonna leave.
No.
What did he say?
He texted come over me. I'm gonna let all these credits finish because all these people did a lot of work into making this game, so I'm gonna just let
Hey.
finish.
It's just a prank, bro.
What?
It's just a prank, bro.
Okay.
Think about that.
It's you.
Like, dude, I'm quiet the whole time, just sitting here texting you, waiting for you to realize who it is.
There are a lot of my friends that do that. My God, why you guys do that?
Dude, you just got pranked. Oh, get scared.
Wow. I didn't raise or anything. Okay, whatever.
Dude, you just don't ever say my name out loud. You said it so wrong. I hate you.
What? I never raised. I didn't raise. Okay, whatever.
You straight up just said it so wrong. Vicky, come over, Sticky. Like, why do you think I was searching up everything? Come on, there was big hints.
You were searching up everything? What you mean?
No, yeah, no.
You was searching.
No, what the fuck is your problem? Vicky,
Juliet, Violet, and I love you. My wife, Sharon. TellTale Pets, they got pets in this game? Hey! Momo the cat and Eco the dog. What's up? All these people, all these... Oh my god, they put dead animals in this thing too. Rip Good Girl. They put dead animal names and animal names in the credits.
Vicky, you feel so sticky. Like, I had my TV muted and everything.
Wait, shut up!
You can't hear
In memory of Jory Prume and Stuart Waterman. 1975, 2016, 1973, 2016. They both did.
Yeah, he died.
Both did.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, shut up!
I just feel like you're recording. You don't know shit.
How do I go back? How do I go back?
Fish.
What?
You gotta do another one, or just gonna leave it there?
Bye, people!